Under the spectral glow of a full moon, the silhouette of an abandoned house looms, its decaying facade etched against the night sky. Sarah, flashlight in hand, pauses at the rusted gate, her figure a fragile contrast against the looming darkness. Shadows stretch and twist like grasping claws, the wind whispering through broken windows and collapsed eaves. A hesitant step forward, the beam of her flashlight cutting through the oppressive darkness, revealing secrets long hidden. The wind howls a mournful dirge, amplifying the eerie atmosphere as Sarah ventures into the heart of the abandoned house. The creaking front door groans open, surrendering to the night as Sarah steps into the maw of the abandoned house. A beam of light from her flashlight cuts through the oppressive darkness, revealing swirling dust motes dancing in the cold, heavy air. Shadows stretch and writhe, as if the house itself is a living entity, watching her every move. A nervous breath escapes her lips, a fragile whisper in the suffocating silence. "I can't believe I'm doing this." Sarah cautiously enters the abandoned living room, where shadows dance in the corners, and the air hangs heavy with the scent of decay. Cobwebs, like ghostly shrouds, cling to the ceiling, casting an eerie pall over the forgotten space. Scattered furniture lies in disarray, silent witnesses to a life abruptly abandoned, each piece a fragment of lost memories. Her gaze is drawn to a portrait on the wall, its presence both intriguing and unsettling. The eyes in the painting seem to follow her with unnerving intensity as she moves, adding to the room's disquieting atmosphere. In the decaying grandeur of the abandoned living room, shadows dance with the moonlight, each corner whispering forgotten tales. A chilling whisper slithers through the air, unseen yet palpable, causing Sarah to whirl around in alarm. Her heart pounds in her chest as she scans the room, the silence amplifying her rising fear. "Hello? Is anyone there?" Sarah calls out, her voice trembling slightly, a fragile challenge to the oppressive stillness. Only silence answers her, a heavy, suffocating blanket that smothers all hope of a response. In the dead of night, Sarah treads cautiously down the hallway of the abandoned house, each footstep echoing with a haunting creak. Rows of doors loom on either side, each slightly ajar, hinting at unseen secrets lurking within. The whispers intensify, a chorus of unseen voices swirling around her, pressing in from the shadows. Her breath hitches as she feels the chilling presence closing in, the unseen audience growing bolder. A palpable sense of dread fills the hallway, the whispers now a tangible force surrounding Sarah. At the top of the basement stairs, Sarah's silhouette is stark against the weak light, a beacon against encroaching darkness. A sudden chill permeates the air, raising goose flesh as icy fingers trace her spine. From the abyss below, faint laughter rises, an echo of children, playful yet menacing. Panic flares in her eyes, a desperate whisper escaping her lips. "I need to get out of here." Sarah ventures into the abyss of the abandoned house's basement, each step echoing in the oppressive silence. The beam of her flashlight cuts through the inky blackness, revealing damp stone walls that seem to weep with age. Shadows play a sinister game at the edge of her vision, their fleeting movements hinting at unseen horrors. An unsettling laughter begins to permeate the air, growing in intensity, a haunting symphony of dread. The darkness wraps around Sarah like a shroud as the laughter rises, promising a descent into unimaginable terror. Sarah cautiously enters the kitchen of the abandoned house, each step echoing in the oppressive silence. A thick layer of dust blankets the room, clinging to the dilapidated wooden table at its heart. Her gaze falls upon a diary, lying open amidst the decay, its pages whispering forgotten tales. The faded handwriting dances before her eyes, hinting at unsettling accounts within. A palpable sense of unease fills the air as Sarah contemplates the secrets held captive in the diary's brittle pages. In the abandoned kitchen, dust motes swirl in the beam of Sarah's flashlight, revealing peeling wallpaper and decaying cabinets. The air hangs heavy with the cloying scent of mildew and rot, a testament to years of neglect. Sarah pores over the faded entries in the diary, each word a chilling echo of the past. Whispers begin to fill the room, growing louder and more insistent, seeming to rise from the decaying walls themselves. "This can't be real," Sarah breathes, as the diary unveils a tragic tale of a family's unraveling demise. Drawn by an ominous sense of dread, Sarah approaches the foot of the attic stairs in the abandoned house. Each step creaks ominously under her weight as she ascends into the darkness. The air grows heavy, thick with dust, and the cloying scent of decay. Shadows dance in the dim light, playing tricks on her eyes as the silence deepens. A palpable sense of unease washes over her, hinting at the secrets hidden above. In the desolate attic, dust motes swirl within a solitary beam of moonlight, highlighting the oppressive gloom. Sarah pauses, her breath clouding the frigid air, a visible testament to the biting cold. From the deepest shadows, a terrifying spirit begins to materialize, its form coalescing from pure darkness. The spirit's eyes flare open, burning with a malevolent light that promises unimaginable horrors. The whispers that tormented Sarah escalate, morphing into a deafening roar that threatens to shatter her sanity. The overwhelming sound vibrates through Sarah, shaking her to her very core as the spirit's power intensifies. In the attic of the abandoned house, an ethereal hand stretches towards Sarah, its spectral touch chilling the air. Sarah trembles as the spirit's presence intensifies, the diary her only shield against the encroaching darkness. Though terror lingers in her eyes, a flicker of defiance begins to burn, hardening her gaze. Her voice, though laced with fear, rings with newfound determination as she declares, "I won't let you win." In the abandoned house's attic, dust motes swirl in a beam of moonlight, illuminating the aged timbers and forgotten relics. Sarah clutches the worn diary, its pages glowing softly as she prepares to confront the darkness. Her voice trembles but resonates with resolve, cutting through the oppressive silence of the attic. "I understand your pain. I forgive you," Sarah says, her words hanging in the heavy, charged air. The spirit's form flickers, its spectral outline wavering like a dying flame, as Sarah's forgiveness washes over it. In the attic of the abandoned house, Sarah unleashes a final surge of energy, battling against the ancient curse. The oppressive whispers that once filled the air begin to fade, replaced by an unnerving silence that settles over the room. The tormented spirit, finally freed from its earthly bonds, slowly dissipates into nothingness. Only the faintest trace of its presence remains, a haunting reminder of the darkness that once gripped the abandoned house. Dawn breaks, casting long shadows across the entrance hall of the abandoned house, each sunbeam thick with swirling dust. The first rays of sunlight pierce through the grimy windows, painting the decaying walls with a fragile hope. Sarah moves with a newfound lightness, her footsteps echoing softly in the vast, silent space. The oppressive atmosphere of the house seems to dissipate with the rising sun, replaced by a fragile peace. She reaches for the front door, a symbol of escape and a return to the world outside. Bathed in the pale light of dawn, Sarah emerges from the abandoned house, her silhouette stark against the awakening sky. She pauses, the weight of the haunting lifted from her shoulders, yet a lingering sadness clouds her eyes. Turning back, she gazes upon the silent structure, a mix of relief and sorrow etched on her face. "It's finally over," Sarah whispers, her voice barely audible in the vast stillness of the morning. The house stands in quiet repose, its secrets undisturbed, a silent sentinel guarding its hidden past.